Alright, so it's time for some Mabinogi. So let's get our Grandmaster missions. Did I check off those missions on my list? Those quests? Yeah, I did. Good. So let's go over here. And we're gonna work on Grandmaster... Wait, what are we working on again? We're working on Grandmaster doing Gunslinger and Grandmaster Medicine. So let's take the third mission for Gunslinger and the second mission for the Medicine talent. And the first mission for Gunslinger. Okay, so let's see what we have here. That martial arts competition one, huh? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, so we have two missions then. One player Grandmaster mission, that won't take too long. And we have to gather 50 base herbs, that won't take too long either. Okay, let's start with the one player Grandmaster mission for Gunslinger. And let's talk to Lazaro. Okay, back foot and counter. And counter. And somersault kick. And this guy's out. Well, he might live through this. Okay, let's just use final hit. Okay, this mission's clear. So now we can turn this in and get our Grandmaster Gunslinger seal. And let's check that off on our list. And go. So now I need 8 more for Grandmaster Gunslinger. And now let's do one for the medicine talent. So for the medicine talent second mission, you'll just be asked to gather like base herbs, sunlight herbs, bloody herbs, or mana herbs, like things like that. So really basic herbs. And my main character has a massive herb garden on her homestead. So all my base herbs are over here. We have like 3 rows of base herbs here, going all the way back there. And let's see. I can summon that because he'll collect herbs. And you actually do need to like collect them and turn them in. So be sure you actually pick them up. Okay, let's go back here. If you do start a massive herb garden, the reason why you'll want to grow like more base herbs than every other kind of herb is because base herbs are used for a ton of things. They're used for a lot of things in glyph writing. They're used for making some stuff with pet talent. And they're used in basically like almost every type of like potion making. So like base herbs are just like overall needed for like a lot of things. Oh, we need to get this third row over here for him. So that's like why I have 3 rows of base herbs and like 2 rows of everything else. And then I have my special herbs on like the far side here. Yeah, it should be all of them there, I think. Yeah. And all your herb patches like regenerate at like midnight IRL, like at midnight PST time. Okay, let's get this patch and then we'll be done. Got all of them? Yeah, good. The only kind of herbs you currently can't grow on your homestead is antidote herbs. Like, they did a life update that I covered in a YouTube video a long time ago, where they added it so you could plant, like, mandrake herbs, white herbs, poison herbs, wasn't there, like, one more? Something like that. But, like, the only herb that they left out was, like, antidote herbs for some reason that was never explained. I'm not sure why, but whatever. I am happy that we can plant most types of herbs on our homesteads now. Okay, so let's talk to Lazaro, turn in those 50 herbs, and we get our next seal for the medicine talent. And then one more thing I'm going to do today is I need to use up those Nightmare Shadow Crystals that are on a timer before they expire. So we're going to do like a shadow mission really quick. We need the Druid's House, Moongate. Nightmare Shadow Crystals are great. I have a lot of them, but I also have 3 on a timer that I don't want to, like, that are going to expire in, like, 3 days, and I don't want to like, lose them. So, let's see. Like, Nightmare Shadow Crystals give you 400% more XP and rewards than, like, other Shadow Crystals. So they have a very high, like, payout. And I have a bunch of Nightmare Shadow Crystals that I save here that aren't on a timer. So I'm gonna do the mission Battle for Tailton 2 on Elite, I think. Wait a minute, do I have passes for Elite or not? Yeah, okay, I do. Good. I gotta use these passes too. So maybe we'll do 2 today and then 2 on Friday. When I can do Elite. Let's use up the timer pass first. I like running Battle for Tailton 2 because it's a fast shadow mission for me because like I've memorized where all the enemies are and everything, and it's just really overall easy. Okay, so let's see. So for getting in, we're just gonna use this. There's a couple of ice mines here that I'll probably run into, but aside from that, pretty easy. I know where most of the other ice mines are. And let's summon this guy to pick up gold, because since this is an elite mission, they're gonna drop a lot of gold. Plus the gold at the end is pretty good too. Okay, pick up the gold. There's gold up there. You can pick it up? There we go. All bags are still a little stupid, but they do the job. So let's charge this up while we're on our way over here. And charge this one up too. Okay, I want to set this on something that has crisis escape, and then we're gonna go right back behind enemy lines. Okay, use that. Let's charge this up on the way down here. Okay, boss time. Assuming I don't step on any ice mines. Ah, crap. I forgot to even use one of those shadow crystals. I got so caught up in doing the mission, I forgot to use the shadow crystal I was planning on using in the first place. Well, I wanted to use up that other shadow mission pass today anyway. We'll just use up the other 2 crystals on Friday, I think. If these will last that long. I think they'll last that long. We can use them up Friday, maybe. But we'll do it one more time. Let's see. I might as well use the rest of the time we have on this form. Okay, let's go over here. I wonder if I can teleport past the ice mine. Well, no. Guess we just teleport right into it. Am I technically invisible? Because I think I was like invisible for a second because I hadn't fully teleported to the area yet. Okay, let's get this guy. Okay, there's some gold. And we should have a boost just before we get to the boss, so we can use Meteor to finish off the boss. That'll work out just fine. Ow. Yeah, and there it is. Crap, I need to have my mage stuff out. There we go. Yeah, let's wipe all these guys out. Come on. There you go. Okay, that has lots of durability left. Let's destroy those acorns, and I'll use up the rest of those crystals on Friday. And we can turn that off. And cancel that summon, open that bag. And really quick, I will be right back while I change characters to Xanafiedneko. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Did I did put this Beltane crystal in here too. That I wanted to move over to my character. Alright, and now I'll switch to Xanafiedneko. Okay, so now we're on Xanafiedneko, and actually I'm kind of curious about this Shadow Mission Pass. It says no trade or pet storage, but doesn't say anything about bank storage. This Shadow Mission Pass is on a timer. I'm gonna go see if I can put this in the bank really quick for my main character later. So let's go talk to Haggle and see what we can do about that. I might not be able to put in the bank, but it doesn't say that I can't, so I want to find out. I know the other Shadow Mission passes, I can't put those unlimited passes like in the bank because it says so. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we can, so I bet my main character can withdraw that. Maybe at some point, if I feel like a break from the commerce, I'll switch back and do that, like, mission again. That Shadow Mission. But for now, we're going to get to some commerce and work on leveling our merchant ratings. So first things first, we're going to commerce out of Philia here. We're gonna go to Port Conus and catch the ship. Go somewhere new, lad. Yeah, I wonder how much faster or slower it would be to. Well, no, it would take more time if I went all the way to Quilla, wouldn't it? I mean, that works. Sometimes Quilla works if I'm like in like Core Village or something, but not from here. All right, let's talk to her. So trade. So we can take those glass things, or this, or this, or this. Looks like we have Longa Natural Rock Salt. I think we unlocked that recently. Okay, well these small glass chunks can be sold for like 99 at Dumbarton, so that's probably where I want to take them. Oh, actually they sell for 113 at Cobb. We'll sell them there. Yeah, okay. Cobb is the best bet. Let's do that. We'll purchase these. And let's zoom out here and expand the map. And then we'll auto route. We just have to keep an eye out, make sure we don't. I think we're okay at that distance, right? Yeah. And let's use our last speed potion. That'll boost ours. Oh, the other potion's effects haven't worn off yet. Okay. Thought they had. But they will be in like half a minute. Okay, we're okay at that distance. I took a risk at that distance. I thought we might encounter them, but whatever. Got lucky. It's barely far enough away. That's weird. It felt like we were a little bit further away from these guys than the last guys. Either way, it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess the only benefit the long boat rides really have is that they consume pretty much all of Meteor's cooldown time because they're so long. Like, Meteor takes, like, what, 7 minutes cooldown or 10 minutes cooldown, something like that. I think it takes a little over 10 minutes for Meteor cooldown. I have to check again. I found out recently, and then, like, about a couple weeks ago, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. Oh, no. I mean, if we did bother going all the way to Quilla and then going straight to Cobb, it's true that we wouldn't have to get through those spots in ULAB. Like, we wouldn't have to go through Morva Isle, or Bangor, or the Garrick area, or halfway through, like, Dumbarton's territory. But I still think it would ultimately probably take longer. Because, like, I think all that is still a little bit shorter than going through the Nares Plateau, Karu Forest, and the Muyu Desert, and the entire, like, Rano area. It just feels like it would take a little bit longer to get through all those idiot parts compared to just, like, the parts in ULAB. I'm not sure, though. It might be about the same. Maybe it is. I have no idea. But I just think it would take longer. Maybe I should try just for fun, see how much longer it feels. If I do something like that, I have to decide, like, now. Yeah, what the hell, it'll be fun. Let's see how much longer it feels if we go this way instead. I mean, either way, the boat ride is going to be what the boat ride's going to be, but... So by the time it would take me to get through, like, the Nares Plateau area, I'd probably at least be in the Garrick area by then. Or maybe even halfway through it. Yeah, it would take longer, wouldn't it? But we'll still take this route anyway. I'm curious to see, like, how long it'll take. Because if we took a 15-minute boat ride from that area, then it would realistically take us about 20 minutes, maybe a little bit more, maybe 23 minutes. Because it'd be about 5-8 minutes to get from, like, Sion to Cobb or something like that, depending. So, like, we're looking at about, like, from Vilia all the way... From Port Conus all the way to Sion and then to Port Cobb would probably realistically be like about a 23 minute like trip. So we'll see how long it takes from like that area here, right before Port Conis, all the way to Cobb this way. And minus a few extra minutes for actually getting to the ship port, so yeah, we'd be looking at about 25. So we want to do this in like 25 minutes or less, preferably, to prove that it's either just as efficient or almost as efficient. At the very least, it's something different, like, why not try it? Be kind of fun. I just have to hope there are some bridges up down here. I think there are, though. I see people, like, commercing all the time. You know, you pass by, like, 1 or 2 players all the time when you do commerce out here. Maybe it's not as great as it could be, but, you know, there's still people out here. Hey, there's our bridge. Now we gotta get through this forest, which actually isn't that bad because you just, you know, go out. You just have to watch out for bandits in the trees and crap. But for the most part, it's pretty much just a straight shot out of here. Oh, there's Karu Dungeon. We're gonna pass right by there. There's actually some transformations we need at Karu that we might go after, like, tomorrow or something. I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see for now. I don't think I'm gonna go after them today. Like, I kind of need to set an entire, like, day for, like, going into Karu, because, like, if we go into Karu for the transformations in the boss room, it's a 5-floor dungeon. Each run is roughly going to take us about 20 minutes each. And we're probably going to have to make like 3 or 4 runs. So like it's going to take like an hour and a half, 2 hours at the minimum to do everything in there. Maybe even a little bit more if we're unlucky. I wonder, can we get out through right here? Maybe we can. I'm not sure if we can do that or not. It shows there's a small ridge of space, but I'm not sure we can wiggle out through there. If I'm wrong, then that means if we take the wrong way, then we'll get an inaccurate time estimate. Because, like, I just don't commerce this path very much at all. Okay. We'll try it. I think it will work. It's been about 7 minutes since we were at that one point in Luanga. Oh, are these Ornata spiders? If they are, I want to like keep track of them so I can come back here. No, these are white desert spiders. Okay. I think Ornata spiders are out here too. I'm just not sure exactly where. And like, I do want to like, if I find those, I want to like memorize where the location is so we can come back and get them right away. Crap, that might not actually connect where I think it's going to. This might just go to the Sunmark area. Let's hope it actually connects to the Maze Prairie area. If it doesn't, we're gonna waste a lot of time and then I won't get an accurate time read for what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're done. We got into the Maze Prairie area. That's good. Dodge bandits. Okay, so let's go right over here. Okay, so now we're just gonna autopilot through this area. I can't even see where the bandits are, but there can't be too many places for them to hide out here. Okay, so I have a general idea about how long this is going to take. We'll see if I end up being right. I think we're okay at this distance. We should be. Yeah, we're fine. But like this area is pretty long. Come on. Sometimes the auto routing thing is a little picky. And we need to get right to here. Come on. What's the problem? There's nothing in front of us. Okay, right down here. India is such like a big open like continent with like so much space. Like I've said it before, like in the forums and stuff, but like, why on earth can't we place guild stones in Idia? Like, we can, like, at a spot, like, just outside of the Vale's Moongate, or a Mana Tunnel, and some just outside, like, Affiliate Mana Tunnel, but we can't place guild stones anywhere else in this continent. I think it's, like, so silly. Like, everyone, sometimes you hear the issue about people complaining, like, we're running out of places to put our guild stones, and all that, and, like, why don't they just add more spaces in Idia where you could put them? What would be the big deal if you could put, like, a couple guild stones right here? Why would it matter? How would it be a problem to put, like, a few guild stones here, or like, around most of these empty areas? It wouldn't be bad for the game at all. At least it would give people more options for, like, placing their guild stones. It just seems kind of silly to me that, like, the largest continent in the game, and Idia is the largest continent in the game, it has the most land, is the one where you can place the least amount of guild stones. Like, how silly is that? Okay, let's go to Port Quilla. Okay, so it took us roughly, if my estimate's right, I think it took us roughly 13 minutes to get here. 14 minutes, something like that. And if we maximized the waiting time for the boat, which is like about 15 minutes for it to fully board and depart and like sail to the next area, then that means this would be about a 30-minute trip to Cobb. Whereas the other one, like, at max length, would take about 25 minutes to get there, give or take. So, the short answer is yes, this is a little bit of a longer route. It'll take like 5 or 6 minutes longer to go this way instead. But overall, it's not that much longer. Like, I thought it would be a lot longer than that, or take a lot longer than that, but surprisingly it didn't. So, like, it's not overwhelmingly longer. That was fun. I enjoyed doing that. So ultimately, yeah, it's more efficient for us to just go to Port Conus. But still, this way works, you know, like. And there's some pretty nice scenery too. So we'll be departing in about 3 minutes. Luckily, we got kind of lucky and we didn't have to wait to board, and like about 2 of the minutes for the boarding, for the departure time, were already eaten up. So like, instead of having to wait 3 minutes to board and 6 minutes to take off, we have to wait like 4 minutes to take off. So we saved about like 5 minutes by being here at the time that we did. So that's not too bad. Okay, a little over 2 minutes before we depart. Okay, we have a little over a minute to go. Almost ready to take off. Okay, here we go. And we have about 4 minutes until arrival. And while we wait to get there, I will be right back. Okay, now we're in Port Cobb. So now we don't have to go all the way through Morva Isle, Bangor, Garrick, and half of Dumbarton. We can just go right up here and sell our goods. Oh, looks like we can claim some more trading rewards. Let's have a look at those. Commerce. Seasonal. Okay, we can get some candy. Reduce our encounter with bandits for 1 hour. What's our Cobb rating anyway? Level 4. I guess we could take that up a little bit. It's pretty close to a level up too. Let's go ahead and summon this guy and figure out what we should sell and where. Let's take this Cobb seaweed and let's go to Tara, and then we'll pick up some stuff at Tara. I think that's what we'll do with all of this. So what path are we taking to Tara anyway? Okay, if we go through Osna Sail and then go into Emain and out this way, then we can get to the Blago Prairie area and then into the back end of Tara, and then we have to travel through the city. Okay, yeah, that'll do. I got it. So we'll cut through town, actually. Okay, so we have to get through here. It will be hard to dodge a bandit encounter here, but whatever. Can't be perfect. If I'm lucky, there'll be sheep wolves here too, and if we do see those here, we are gonna stop for them because, like, I've only encountered sheep wolves with Xanafiedneko out here like once. They only appear at night. Is it a new event to come? Yeah, we are. Okay, good. Yeah, no sheep wolves. Okay, let's go out this way. Okay, this way to Blago Prairie. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, we're not fighting that. There we go. Right down here. Okay, we need to go this way. I think we can go down like here, can't we? Yeah. Okay, we pretty much don't need to worry about bandit encounters now. Until we get to the tar trading post. Okay, so let's sell that crap here. And our Cobb merchant rating went up a little bit. And we have the Master of Commerce title. This is the first title. An honorable title awarded to someone who has reached the highest level available in Commerce Mastery. And this one gives you plus 5 defense, plus 15 protection, but minus 30 strength, and minus 30 dexterity, and minus 30 intelligence. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Let's get our pet out. So you have 10 of those. I'll take them. You have 7 of these tea tables. Yeah, I'll take those too. And these rocking chairs, so we have 12 of those. No, buy all the inventory, every one of them. I'll take as much as you have. Okay, so let's see. Let's take a look at our map. Okay, yeah, so we'll go straight through Corb Valley, and then we'll cut right through Tailton. We'll go right through the Colin area, into the Duggold Isle area, and then up to Tur. So when we get here, we'll just like cut right through Tailton, the town. How much does this stuff sell for at Tailton anyway? No, we won't sell it there. We'll sell. Yeah, we'll sell at Tur. It's fine. Okay. So we have our route. It might be hard to dodge some bandits in this Corb Valley because it's kind of skinny. It's sort of like Oz in the Sail. Like, you can't always dodge everything that's in there. Like, oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Alright, fine. But these bandits aren't that tough. Like, we're already on to the bandit boss here. There we go. We got him. Actually... train that up really quick. Oh, in this area, yeah. I love training in this area. Like, I've spent a lot of my Mabinogi days, like, training against these, plateau wild boars and, the Burgundy bears. This is a nice little training spot. One of my favorites. Okay, let's, go this way. We'll go around. And through here. So we're gonna cut right through town. Okay, right through here. And out that gate. Okay, into the colon area. Okay. I can't dodge that. Well, maybe I could, but meh. It'd be difficult. Okay, let's grab some of this gold. Might as well get paid. Alright, let's take all this over here. And we're almost to Turco now. Okay, bring this out. And let's see what we have. So we could take 1,000 of these diet potions. I think what we're going to do with these diet potions is we're going to take them to Quilla, so we'll go to Cobb, and then we'll go over by boat, and then we'll like get some goods at Quilla, and decide on some goods, like, because I need to work on my Quilla merchant rating a little bit more. We've been doing Vales and Philia so much, like it's time to focus on Quilla. And this trip will be a little bit shorter too, because like now we don't have to go through. Now we only have to go halfway through Dumbarton instead of the whole thing, and we don't have to go through the Garrick Hills area or Bangor or Morve Isle to get to Port Sion. Now we can just go right to Port Cobb and get right across the sea. The ship ride will vary depending on our luck. At least if I had like some sort of timer that I could view that would tell me exactly how long we have before the ship boards, departs, and all that, like, at least then I could time it so we could arrive like just about a minute before it's leaving. Okay, let's get going. So through here. Okay, Port Cobb. Let's get across the sea. Yeah, I was checking the Belvast price too, and like it sells for more in Cobb, so we're gonna take it there. We're gonna in Quilla. We're gonna sell it there. Okay, we have about 3 minutes before we can board. How much XP have I gotten for my beast transformation? A little bit. Yeah, let's use that there. We can take this up. Let's take a look at our skills, see if there's anything we can work on. Oh, we can... Dance to Death is maxed out. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, not too much to do. Let's use one of those letters of guarantee really quick while we're at it. About a minute left before we can board. How about now? No? There we go. And we got about 6 minutes until we're leaving. A 4-minute arrival time, so it's going to be about 10 minutes. Plus the 3 that we had to wait. Yeah, that's about a 13-minute trip. That sure does suck. Maybe we can get some of the AFK things done tomorrow on boat rides. We have that like designer event thing coming back, and that's where you help like an NPC out named Cindy, I think, with doing some stuff. And it's really similar to that study event where you just like take like 100 notes and then you use like a desk item and then you sit like AFK and like you get like one piece of it done like every, I don't know, minute or so. One page of it done every minute. Something like that. And then after you have like a bunch of them, you turn them in and then you get like prize boxes. This designer event is very similar to that. The last time we got this designer event was like in 2021. There are a few new rewards from it, but hopefully we can use like that. Hopefully we can work on that on ship rides during commerce. That would be nice because like I'm kind of hoping we'll be able to. If it says like you can't like work on this like while you're commercing, then I'm gonna be a little mad about that because like why not? We have these long ship rides and nothing to do on them, and then you're telling me I can't work on an AFK event on the ship too? Like that's stupid. So like I'm kind of hoping that we can get like our requirements for that event done like on this ship. So I will be doing a lot of commerce during that event, especially if we can actually like work on the event on the ship during commerce while we're in commerce mode. And like you can get like a sewing pattern for a like new bunny robe outfit. I don't know if that comes with an idle animation. I don't think it does, as far as I know. But like there's like a new bunny robe that looks kind of cool that you can craft. It was on stream by our CM like yesterday. And then like there's like a black bunny chair that you can get as well. It's a giant bunny chair, so you can like lay on a giant bunny. So check out the main site. There's an event page for that. And I also I also went over that event and talked about it in a YouTube video. So that's on my channel as well. And then we have like some quality of life changes that are coming. I think they might be coming this Thursday or later, I don't know. But yeah, check out the main site, read about the quality of life changes and the new event that's starting, because it's all pretty interesting. And also we have like they're adding like chapter 6 and 7, so those can be replayed on Thursday. So and there are gonna be like 20 new tracks we can unlock for our homesteads. So that'll be nice. And apparently there's supposed to be a post going out about a pet gacha that's going to be coming out tomorrow. So the post for that should be going out today, from what I heard. But I already know about this pet gacha. I read it on the Korean site, so I've known this pet gacha has been coming up for a while, and I'm not too hyped up for it. I'm not really excited for it. I don't intend to play this one. But I will be making a video about it on Thursday or Friday where I talk about it, where I look at the page, I talk about it, and I will be checking the auction house. That's why I'm going to wait until Thursday or Friday, because like I want to see how much people are going to be selling these for when they put them in pet metals. Because like people will like sell some of the new pets in the auction house in pet metals. And we will be taking a look at that too. Yeah, they're gonna be releasing more of those like those cat pets that can boost like your XP for like a life talent. They're releasing 2 cats that look very similar to that. They look a little bit different. And these ones will like boost your XP for like a combat talent. You can pick like a combat talent with them. Okay, we got about 4 minutes before we arrive at the next ship port. So that's what's going on with that. Yeah, I think like when you fly with those cat pets, when you use them as a mount, like don't you appear on like some artificial like cloud that they create or something? I don't know. I'll have to check it out when I stop commercing, because I do have like the 2 I do have the 2 that you can use like with life talents, the old ones. But what I would really like to see is a giant cat pet that functions very similar to the corgi pet. So like a cat pet that can like change its size to be from like a small cat size to a actual mountable cat size, and you could actually like ride it around. That's exactly what I want to see. As far as the cat pet goes. If Nexon released a cat pet like that, I would 100% play that pet gacha. Like, I don't think I'd be able to say no to a pet gacha like that. Okay, we got about 2 minutes before we arrive at the next... at Port Quilla. And once I get Xanafiedneko level 60, if we accomplish that today, before the stream is over, then we might actually do the Baltane mission Nowhere to Run with Xanafiedneko, because like I do have like that Baltane crystal like hovering above his head. You can see the little icon here. That crystal one, that's a Baltane crystal. So I do actually need to do a mission to get rid of that. So we might have him like do something like that, get it out of the way. I'm not really a big fan of most Spaltane missions. Nowhere to Run is pretty much the one I do the most because it's pretty much the only one I really actually like. Okay, so we do have that reduction candy there. I should use up some of these whistles and like fin sync a whole bunch. Okay, here we are, Port Quilla. So we finally made it. Let's go sell the scrap. Wow, there are a few people out here. Okay, so where can we sell our goods for like a lot of ducats? So yeah, we do need to work on our commerce rating out here significantly. You can take 1,000 of these or 1,000 of these. Let's sell for 10 at core, 11 at core. Okay, we're gonna take some of this mint chocolate powder to Core Village. That's where we're gonna go. And we'll boost our speed with the last of this. And we'll use this bandit reduction candy. We're not even maxed out on weight. That's great. Okay, let's go. So we're just gonna go right across Rano, and we're gonna go and go right into the coracle area, and then into the core, and then we'll decide where to go from there. We might just come right back to Quilla, maybe, and like work on those two areas' ratings for a little bit. Okay, that'll do. We can follow basically the same path. Just go that way a little bit. That tree gonna be in our way? Yeah, looks like it, but I'm pretty sure the auto route will figure it out. There we go. We don't need to worry about that bandit, they're too far away. Guess they should be. Yeah. Ah, crap. Oh well. That's fine. Let's go. Okay, let's go around here. And right up here. Okay, the bridges should be over here somewhere. If there aren't any bridges, we can just discover some lapel rods. There's a bridge right there. So let's get across. Anyone ever find the other bridge? Doesn't look like it. Looks like the other bridge isn't there. Everyone's been using the one here. That's fine, you only need one of them. Okay, then we need to get, like, kind of between, like, just above where it says core here and, like, right under where it says Sene Meadows. That's where the bridge is. Like, right between these two names. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. Okay, there's the bridge. Let's use another one of those letters of guarantee and sell all this stuff. Okay, that weapon durability is doing fine. Are there any quests I have to do here, like really quick? Like talk to Shamala or anything like that? No, not really. Okay. Wait a minute, is there a quest board here? Because if there were any extra quests, they might be on the quest board. I think Core Village is like one of the only towns in the game that doesn't have like one of those new like quest boards. They were added in like most towns in the game, but it doesn't look like they're here. For whatever reason. I'm surprised they had at least one here. They could have added like one somewhere. Like even right here would have been fine, like on the flat surface here. But Core Village is just like one of the places that was left out. Maybe the only town that was left out. Because there's one at Quilla. There's definitely one at Philia. I've seen one at Vales, I think. Maybe Calida doesn't have one. Okay, so how much would this go for at Quilla? 22? We can take 550 of these. These are worth 17 at Quilla. These are worth 12. Now let's take these Coracle Ruins souvenir. Let's buy these and let's go to Quilla. We'll work on Core and Quilla right now. So like the only two like basic town areas that don't have like one of those beginner quest boards are probably Core and Quilla then. Every other town I think has one. After one of these commerce rounds, we'll quickly like go over to Calida and check. Because I don't remember if Calida actually has one or not. I'm just assuming that it doesn't because it's such like a small camp. Like realistically, Calida is about the same size as Quilla. I mean, it's not a fenced-in camp like Quilla is. It's just like, but I mean, ultimately Quilla is just a couple of tents in a circle, and Khalida is basically the same thing. It's just a bunch of tents in a line. Actually, if we're gonna do a Baltane mission either today or tomorrow with Xanafiedneko, I should find my... that there. And I'll summon it and put its skill, like, on the skill bar too, like, after we get to the next post. Okay, we're almost to the Maze Prairie area. And here's the bridge. Let's get across. We'll auto route for some of the trip. Luckily, I think we'll miss these two trees pretty good. Oh, was I getting close to the dragon? Okay. I actually haven't encountered a field boss when commercing before, so I don't know what happens if you get too close to one while doing commerce. But we'll be out of that dragon's way soon enough. I think we'll be okay here. Pretty far away from him. Okay, good. Okay, we should be fine at this distance. Oh, that guy's dealing with some bandits. And this is one instance where auto-routing clearly fails to correct itself, which is okay. That's why I always say, like, keep an eye on your screen so you don't run into a bandit and come back with half your stuff gone, and so you don't end up wasting a bunch of time just walking into a tree. Because those things will happen unless you're, like, paying attention to your screen. Alright, and we are back at Quilla. So yeah, we'll check out Calida and see if Calida has one of those beginner boards. Like, there's one of those beginner boards right there in Quilla. But, like, let's see if Calida has one or not. Because the way I see it, they're basically like... They're basically 4 towns in Idia. There's Quilla, there's Vales, Amphilia, that's And then there's core. So those are the main 4, and then there's also Calida, which is kind of like a half town. Okay, so does this one have one of those quest boards or not? So like 5 towns in Idia. What's going on over there? Is that car invisible? Not sure what the like what's all that about? Okay, so yeah, there's not one of those boards at Quilla either. I mean at Calida either. So Core and Calida are the 2 places that don't have one of those beginner boards here. And you need certain types of materials to barter. Oh, and it tells you what you need. Okay, so for these we would need 3 gold plates and we'd need 3 HP 300 potions. Okay, and how much would you need for this? You'd need 2 tough string and 1 500 HP potion. You'd find finest firewood and finest leather strap for that. Yeah, we actually might have that material. Hang on a second. Maybe we'll do 1 barter round for fun. Like, let's see. Where's my ferry at? I know you're here. Hear that for a second. Here you are. So we actually have some finest leather straps and some finest firewood. Let's take these really quick. It's not like I'm using them for anything, I'm just storing them in my pet. Here we have 45 of the finest leather strap and 35 of the firewood. Okay, and then we'll cancel your summon. And then we'll wait until we can summon the alpaca again. Yeah, we'll do a bartering round. Why not? That'll be fun. But wait, then where do we go? I guess into the Vales area and then either sell it at like somewhere in Vales or somewhere in Ulad? No idea. Let's figure out what the prices are worth. Wait, how much do they weigh? 400 each? Okay. So that's all we can carry? Just 20? They do sell for a lot of seasonal ducats, though, in each town. It looks like. So let's see, in Vales they sell for like 13,000, so Vales is the lowest, and they sell for like 15k anywhere in Ulad or 15k in Aquila. So let's see, let's take those. Wait, why can't I take more than this? I still have finest firewood and finest leather straps. Like, we have more. Okay, so you can only take like 20. Oh, okay. So like You only take like a certain amount of each one. Well, this was the easy stuff to get, so that's what we'll take. I'm not gonna take anything else. Okay, so we need to get back into the Vales area, and then we need to sell this either at Vales, or we need to take it to Port Sella and somewhere in the human continent. What? How much does it go from Vales? Like, oh, okay, not. We could take it to Core too, and then that way we could avoid the long boat ride, and then we could just go back to Quilla from Core. Let's do that. I think that's what I want to do. We'll get out of here. We'll find a way to get back to, we'll find a way to get back to, like, the path to Core, and then we'll go to Core, and then we'll go back to, like, Quilla. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that idea. Actually, we might just do that Baltane mission once we saw all this stuff, like at Core Village. Because we're almost level 60. Wait, where does this go? Is this? Yeah, this is what we want then. Come on. Through the door. Okay, let's see. We gotta get the heck out of this area. Crap. Can you find a way to get off this area? Here we go, right down here. This'll do. And right down here, and then we can cross the Rias River. And there's like the Rias River, like, mana tunnel. This is where the ice fishing event takes place. That we've gotten like 3, maybe even 4 times in the past. One of my favorite fishing events. Anyway, we'll just cut right across here. And then we'll be back on track to Core. Jeez, that's blinding. Kind of hard to see. Okay, and here's the frozen river, and we're just gonna cross here. And then we'll have to form an ice bridge soon when we get down to this one. Okay, let's stop here. And there's a bridge. When can you rebirth anyway? Oh, we got tons of potions. So now we have to get through the Laterra Highlands and then the Herba Jungle. Okay, let's see if we can auto route through here pretty good. Okay, so we're just about at core. Where's that commerce post at? Right there, okay. And then we'll do a Baltane mission. So this is fun. This is the first time I've actually done like a bartering trade. I mean, I read about it when the update came out, but I never actually took the time to do one. And really quick, I want to summon that floral fairy and put those items back in her inventory. This is where I just save like all my fabrics, silks, leather straps. I even still have some, oh yeah, see like the robe of nature, of nature's beauty is like coming out. Actually, I don't have that one anymore. My main character has the outfit. But, like the event tomorrow, like some of these sewing patterns, I still have some of these like sitting in here. Wait a minute, so if I can put the sewing patterns in pet inventory, that means I'll do the event with Xanafiedneko, and then we can just like give the sewing patterns to my main. I will be actually making the outfits, like I'm gonna try and make the bunny robe, so like if I get the pattern for that, I will be doing that with my main character, even if I, get it on Xanafiedneko, because my main character is a Grandmaster in tailoring and has a rank 1 tailoring skill, so she's obviously better at getting it done than Xanafiedneko could be. And I don't care enough about tailoring to get it a super high rank on this character. Okay, so let's take a look at our... First, let's put this map back to normal size for a second. And let's take a look at our Baltane stuff. So let's enter the camp. I could get elite passes every Friday if I wanted to. But let's get that crystal used up. So give me that pet. Show me your skills. Joyful Japari Power. This is from the Kimono Friends crossover. Let's show what this buff does. Well, this buff like boosts like movement speed by 40% and gives you like a lot of extra like protection. And even a small XP bonus as well. Like when you use it. And it'll last for like 10 minutes, but the cooldown for it lasts like an hour. Okay, so let's see. Let's summon a doll bag here. We're gonna need that to pick up some gold. And let's go into that mission. I don't care about this. I want to do my mission. Can I just do my Baltaim mission? Or not? Yeah, Baltaim mission. What other mission is in progress? I don't want to do some other mission. I want to do the Baltaim one. Come on, it takes 30 minutes. I want to do most of it. Again, what mission is in progress? Where is it? I don't see mission in progress. You lying little piece of crap. Oh, okay, this one. That's right, we do have this mission in progress. Okay, we'll have to pick this mission up again. I'm getting rid of it for now. Because we're not finishing Gen 9 right now. It's no big deal. We'll just have to like talk to like another NPC to like pick that up. When we're ready to do it. But I'm not gonna do it today. Okay, so nowhere to run. Basic mode, let's go. Here we go. Get rid of all those. Use that. And let's make our map invisible. That will reduce the lag a little bit. Now we can just power level. Yeah, I probably do have a spirit weapon quest sitting in there that I should do eventually. But I don't really level my spirit weapon stuff that much. We can try some Fireball. I usually use Thunder when I'm in here, but let's give it a try at a single charge each. Yeah, Fireball's not too bad out here. I can see how Fireball can be, like, a better choice in some situations in this mission because, like, the explosion covers such a wide area. And with Thunder, you don't always have that guarantee that you'll hit a lot of enemies. Let's take down this big guy with a Meteor. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here that we haven't gotten yet. Let's get these guys. Don't want to attract the bear's attention yet. Let's charge this up. Bear's a little bit stronger than the other ones. There we go, we got him. Let's hit these guys, and we're gonna form some big groups over here. That crap attracted the bear's attention. Let's go ahead and use Crisis Escape so he'll move on. No, he's not gonna run away. In the butt. There we go, got him. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gaining more XP for this, so we'll leave. Like, unless I'm getting XP from it, it's not really, there's no point. I could get more if I was doing it on Elite. I might actually, like, do it on stream with my main character on Elite on Friday, when I can get one of those passes. Okay, so let's cancel the summon. And then we can open the stall bag back up. And pull open our map. Let's exit this area. So now we're right back at core. Another commerce round would take a long time. Let's see what else there is to do. That's something to do in Avalon. Clear an elite shadow mission. Do we have any shadow mission passes? We do, actually. Okay. Yeah, we do have some of these unlimited shadow mission passes. There is one in Tara that's relatively short. Maybe we'll do that. Page 4, Tara. It's like called Their Method or something like that, or it might not be that one. No, it's not that one. It's Lingering in Darkness or something. Let's see. So we have... Oh, it might be Shadowcast City. Yeah, that might be it. Let's try that one. One of these is like really short. You just like go through the town and kill a few enemies and then take on your doppelganger and you're finished. Are any of these passes on a timer? No. And we'll use any one of them, doesn't matter. I need to get those out of my inventory anyway. Alright, yeah, we'll run this mission really quick if this is the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, this is. Okay, so this won't take any time at all. So it should take like 5 minutes. Oh, these guys are a little tough on Elite, huh? Might take a little bit longer for Xanafiedneko. I do forget that he is like considerably weaker than my main character is, so... But that's alright. Oh, and I guess we should have a doll bag summoned for this too, because like elite ones will drop a lot of gold. Should be using meditation too. Get some of that MP back. Okay, let's switch to some martial arts skills here. Okay, we got that guy knocked out. And let's see, what about these guys over here? How close are we to a boost? Okay, pretty far. Let's go back to mage stuff, because now we have a lot more MP. 4 charges should be plenty. Let's try 3 this time. I want to keep an eye on that. Okay, let's use this. Not yet. I just haven't really gotten around to getting a staff for this character yet, like a good one. Like, I just had these, like, Merlin knuckles sitting around, so... Basically, I've just been too cheap to bother getting a staff for Xanafiedneko yet. But yeah, I probably should look into doing something like that with him soon. Okay, now we can go back to our mage stuff. It's too bad I can't move staffs between characters, because my main character has like 4 different staffs that she uses. So I wouldn't mind giving Xanafiedneko one of those. But like most of them have like appearance scrolls on them, so they can't be like moved or anything. Okay, so let's do a full charge. And then we'll use Snapcast and do another full charge instantly. Let's take this one up to like 4. And then strike. Okay, good, that was enough. And we can take up our inspiration skill. Oh, and meteor too. Cool. Snapcast and inspiration. Boss will be easy. We'll just like hit the boss with meteor and end it in light in like one move. Charge that up. Okay. And there's my clone. The only thing the doppelganger doesn't have is a tail. Copies everything else, though. And you're dead. There we go. Pick up all that beautiful gold. Okay, so let's get out of here. And then we can cancel this stall bag summon and open this bag back up. How much gold do we have? Huh, maybe I'll have to put some of that in the bank. Okay, so let's take a look at that quest. There we go. Give a spirit its preferred gem that's larger than 2 centimeters. Okay. Well, we'll do that later. Alright, that's a good spot to end the stream for today, so I will be playing Mabinogi tomorrow afternoon at the same time I usually do.